Transport, Maritime Affairs and Infrastructure Minister Siniša Hajdaš-Dončić confirmed for the press that two top officials in public companies under his jurisdiction will be dismissed today. According to unofficial reports, the two officials in question are the managing director of Croatian Rail's freight company, Ivan Lesković, and the managing director of the Rijeka-Zagreb motorway management company, Željko Denona. The decision on their dismissal was made at a closed portion of the government session today. And the Croatian government had a full agenda today, and prior to the session, Finance Minister Slavko Linić told reporters that his ministry is preparing for oversight of salaries in companies and institutions in which the state holds a majority stake in order to ensure adherence to provisions stipulating that the top officials in them cannot have salaries higher than those of cabinet ministers. The strike by hospital physicians has entered its 44th day, and no settlement has yet been reached between the health minister and the physicians' trade union. Even so, it seems that the strike's end is nearing, as representatives of both the ministry and the union say they expect an agreement soon, by Monday at the latest. The strike has lasted a month and a half and has extended the already long waiting list by 30 to 40%. Education Minister Željko Jovanović may also be confronted with similar problems soon, as the Independent Secondary School Employees Union has threatened to stage a strike based on the minister's announcement that he will propose cancellation of the branch collective agreement. The ministry believes that a settlement on this matter is still possible. The National Statistics Bureau released data on poverty levels in Croatia, which indicate that 32% of the country's citizens are considered impoverished. In terms of the number of those who are barely surviving, Croatia is ranked 5th in the European Union. The ranks of the impoverished include those who are employed, and almost 22% of the retired are also living below the poverty line. In related news, Eurostat released unemployment figures for EU member states, and Croatia ranked 3rd with 17.2% unemployment, behind Greece with over 27% and Spain with over 26%. Croatian Film Festival in London begins this evening with screenings of A Letter to Dad by director Damir Čučić and Sonja and the Bull by director Vlatka Vorkapić in the Lost Theatre. 7 feature-length films and 1 experimental piece will be screened during the festival. The festival's objective is to offer the broadest possible thematic and aesthetic cross-section of contemporary Croatian motion picture output. And taking a quick look at sports, in Continental Hockey League action, Zagreb's Medveščak chalked up another win on Wednesday evening, defeating Vladivostok's Admiral 3-2 after a shootout. Medveščak is currently ranked 5th in the league's Western Conference. In basketball, Zagreb's 2 main teams both suffered defeats in the 3rd round of the Euro Cup. Cedevita lost to Oldenburg from Germany 90-92, while Cibona lost to another German team, Artland, 77-87. And finally, the weather forecast for the rest of the day. Skies will be mostly clear and sunny on the Adriatic coast, and they should partially clear up inland. Moderate to strong Bora winds will persist only in the northern Adriatic coast, particularly at the foot of the Velebit Massif. The sea will be slightly to moderately choppy, with water temperatures from 18 to 21 degrees Celsius and high visibility. Today's high air temperatures will range from 11 to 16 degrees Celsius on the coast and inland, and from 19 to 22 degrees in the eastern interior and Dalmatia.